go tarot. This is general reading for Sagittarius for November 2020. I pre-shuffled decks. And Spirit Guides, can I have 3 cards, 3 oracle cards? I will start with oracle cards. For Sagittarius, please, for November. I have time for nap. And the first thing I have in mind is don't make too quick decisions. Don't speed up any decision. Don't allow anybody to pressure you on any decision, even the small one, because I feel like you are in the position when you don't even know what can affect you in the future. No place like home. Either you feel like that there is no place like home, or you advise to go back home, build the home between words. This is a card when you are finalizing something, when you are supposed to drop some burdens, when you're supposed to, oh, we have a card. We have 6 of Swords, when you're supposed to leave something, go to calmer water, leave something behind, get whatever you can rescue from the situation, put it on the boat and go to calmer water. Leave the whole drama and whole misery behind. This is probably what you're not doing yet. It's why you feel like you're in 2 worlds. The world which you wanting and the world which you are stuck in. But maybe the answers are in your home. Or you willing to change your home. Or you willing, this is 5, 0, 5, changes. 6, yes, time to have a nap, time to rest before you make any decisions. To build your home, 4 of Cups. Not content. Somebody is not happy with the situation, not happy with the offers which were made, waiting for something better, waiting for promises to come to fruition, waiting for your ships to come, waiting for those promises. I feel like promises were made to you and you to somebody. Maybe you made promises to somebody else and now somebody is waiting for them to come to fruition. But there is a regret. No, not maybe regret, but whatever is offered, whatever is on the way, whatever is in the reach, it's not satisfactory for somebody. Which maybe it's why you asked to take a nap, to have a better look, to think about this, because maybe whatever is, you have to put the burdens down, to see something from different perspective, to see something in different light, like a Knight of Wands, that you're surrounding, so that can it be, I feel like there might be something in your reach which you don't see for what it is, that maybe there is your fulfillment, somebody who you would be happy with, but you don't see it this way. You're still waiting for something better. I don't know. Queen of Pentacles in reverse in the middle of the read. And we have 2 people, yes? One passionate and wanting to start something from the beginning, or something new, creative. Somebody is offering something to another person and the other person doesn't want to accept it. Yes, doesn't want. Somebody is offering maybe at the end calmer water, maybe to finish arguments, to build something from scratch, to forget about the bad times and build the home based on a new definition. Somebody is offering calmer water. Somebody is offering to build a new something new, more stable. but the other person doesn't see potential in it and is not willing to accept it, is not willing to grant themselves, or it's just lack of trust here. Too much happened, or not enough time has passed for the other person to forgive, forget, or give it, to feel comfortable enough, confident enough to give it a try, one more try, to accept it again. Can I have more, please, Spirit Guides? And that waiting for a better. Somebody sees themselves in better off, shipping out, waiting for something else. Knight of Swords in reverse. It's just basically, it's not advisable in the situation you guys are in to speed up anything, to talk to other person nasty way or quick way, or make decision now, because there will be never ever again that offer on the table. It's not the way, because anything needs time. A healing, it's a long process and depends on many circumstances, on many factors, like for example the fragileness of the other person's soul, how severe situation is, and plenty others. And really, if there is something which needs to be rescued, which needs to be sewn back together, then definitely this will not help. Devil under the King of Wands. It's not like, I feel it's not like only that person, somebody here is refusing, undecisive. That person, whoever refuses anything here, like maybe coming back together, or trying one more time from scratch, or trying different way, yes? Or going back home and rebuilding something, or building something from scratch. Whoever is refusing in undecisive because they don't see potential with it, because they had experience as they had and they put them upside down. They see toxicity within the person who offers it. They see toxic behavior. They see bad intentions. They see puppetry, yes? They feel like they are taken advantage of. They see as they are manipulated, basically. And believe me, if somebody will realize that they have been manipulated, it stays with them like a toxic, obsessive thing. That first of all, they've been taken advantage of, and secondly, they've been made stupider than they are. Yes, because it's like cheating. It's like and we have the Tower. Tower next to toxicity, the same color scheme. This is divine intervention. This is divine always steps in when and brings the Tower, which means alignment and putting something crumble down, shaking the foundation only when they think the scales are so unbalanced that they have to step in and bring it down to the ground. Somebody here looks like is manipulating, is in very toxic energy, and it's why the Tower needs to happen. It might already happened, but it has to happen. And we have Devil again. Definitely there is a toxicity. Somebody, I feel like somebody is trying to pursue other person to get into another cycle of the same behavior. They are trying to promise they have changed. Because Devil, Knight of Wands, devil. They has changed. They don't pursue other people. They don't do other people. They don't talk to other people. But it looks like enough. The tower, the divine saying enough is enough. There is unbalanced relationship here. One person is loyal, was granted once and for all, yes, but the other person is doing their best to screw up the other person. And now this is the divine that decides that there is in the picture somebody who deserves something better. They are putting them on hold, time to nap, while they will sort out the other side. This is maybe advice to go to the places you feel secure with. They will sort out that nasty behavior. They will crumble down whatever cannot stand here anymore. And we have the sun in reverse. One of those people doesn't see what's really happening, is not enlightened, cannot see what's happening, can feel that there is something really wrong happening. It's why it brings them unhappiness. But this is still, they don't see. They feel like they're shutting down their heart, their soul, they're shutting down. Because they have to protect themselves, because they feel like they are under attack. And I completely understand that person, because if there is any empath here, anybody who was granted, who was working on their pentacles, who was feeling safe and secure, and suddenly they indecisive and they can't accept anything more from the other side, because the other side is dealing with total toxicity, having girls, having boys, having fun, gaming, maybe drugs and etc., then it's obvious that something has to happen to heal at least one of the sides. And this is the message for somebody who needs help, that the divine is coming. They will shake that foundation together with yours. But if you get a nap, the person who is empathic here, if you have a nap, if you go to the safe place for a while, when you are between worlds, when you're transferring your energy to the nicer and safer places, they will sort out that problem with the person who is trying to manipulate you and screwing you up. And this is Knight of Swords, this time upright, clarifying, Three of Wands. Whatever will happen here, whatever they want to deliver to you, will happen quickly. Prepare, or it already happened and it took you out of guard for a moment. But if it's didn't yet happen, then this is like a warning. Just prepare, but don't be scared, because it's for higher good of both sides, really. Eight of Swords in reverse. Look, this is 6. Eight of Swords in reverse. Clarify, Knight of Wands. Let's see next. It's self-imprisoned in reverse, which means the person who is really dealing with toxicity here, with their toxic behavior, with their toxic thing, they so stuck in this energy for so long time and so much convinced that they are not doing anything wrong, that they are projecting this on other people, on that person and on others, that they see toxicity surrounding them. Toxic, the devil here, devil here. They don't see it within them. They started projecting that energy outside. And they're thinking that the other people surrounding them behave as toxic assholes, yes? But in fact, they stuck in it so badly that they even recognize it as something justable, as something good, which is really, really wrong. For them mostly, because you already promised the other person here. It's already promised to get out of it and heal. Whereas that person will have to deal with everything, every cruelty they put on others already. And we have Six of Swords in reverse. We had Six of Swords here, and we have Six of Swords reverse here. The person who's supposed to run away, who is suffering here, doesn't see way out. It's why still sticking into it, still playing with it, still in indecisive mode, because they don't see way out. Maybe you married, maybe you financially bonded to that person, but there is definitely a place where you can feel like home. Maybe your mother, father is not a problem. I think if you have any safe place, friend, somebody who can help you, just use it. There's nothing wrong with using our friends, our family for help. If we're dealing with somebody who is wishing us bad, who is seeing us as toxic, whereas they are toxic, it's nothing wrong. You will not lose anything. You're already in the place where you shouldn't be. Then going anywhere else will be always better than staying where you are. Because you can't go worse. You're already in that hell. Look, surrounded by the devils. You have Nine of Cups, clarifying Knight of Swords in reverse. Either it's not gonna bring you, current situation is not gonna bring you fulfillment. Absolutely not. Never. You will never will be happy if you will not do anything. Or if you think that if somebody here thinks that acting quickly here and addressing any issues they will lose happiness, fulfillment. It's not true. We're supposed to be fulfilled. This is Nine of Cups, not Ten of Cups, yes? Which means if we can be happy within ourselves without the other person. We're supposed to be happy within ourselves without anybody else. We shouldn't. The self-love shouldn't ever be evaluated or validated by others. Because if we are seeking, if we depend our inner happiness on other people, it's not inner happiness, yes? Which means don't think that your happiness, inner happiness, depends on that toxic person. If you move to other place, if you move out of this person, you still have your Nine Cups in your heart and in your soul. And you shouldn't worry about somebody else's Nine Cups if they are dealing with you so toxically. We have Four of Pentacles. That person holds on to you. That toxic person depends on you. That toxic person probably made you they punch back. And now they are addicted to making you miserable because it brings the happiness to their heart. That 5 seconds of adrenaline when they see you crying makes their day, makes their life easier. It's why it's so toxic. Do you understand that they are getting farther and farther in that devil energy when you allow them to have that punchback activity on you? And we have Nine of Pentacles. You are indecisive if to trust them again. Because they have already offered you something which you really dream of. Stability. And it's something you are always after. And we have Knight of Wands in reverse. Clarifying the Tower. But you will see what it is really for. What that person is really for. That person is mean and cruel. And that person is doing whatever they're doing right now. And they're doing whatever they used to do. They just are cruel, and they just has new tactic to bring you down, to tease you. And this way you will find out eventually, maybe you will open the eyes to see what it really is for. Because the Tower, the universe decided they will not let you to go through that cycle ever again. Whatever will happen, it will be painful, but trust me, it will be a blessing in disguise. I know about this because I've been there as well. Open intuition. You don't listen to your intuition, definitely. Seek clarification. Your intuition is shouting at you. I can see it, because nobody can put up with that toxic energy. And your intuition is shouting and showing you, and you don't want to see it. It's why the universe will make your pain bigger for you to open your eyes. Look, that person doesn't look, has eyes closed, or even doesn't have eyes at all. Yeah. If you want, you can open the third eye. It will help you to tap to your intuition. Maybe listen to music, meditation for opening the third eye. I can swear to you, and I can promise you, it will help you to listen, to hear your intuition, which is the stronger sense in our body, which helps us to protect ourselves from bad energies and toxicities in our lives. Compassion. But I don't feel like you're supposed to be compassionate. I feel like you're compassionate enough. It's putting you into troubles. I feel like you should demand compassion for you from your friends, family, and definitely the person you're dealing with. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.